What is going on, everybody? My name is Thomas, and I've just started a new channel called That Money Guy. Channel dedicated entirely to money. That sounds exciting, right? I know. The whole idea behind this channel is I'm a normal guy, right? And I have money problems just like everybody else. So what I wanted to do was to create a platform by me for you to help each other out and to hopefully improve each other's financial positions. So, a little bit about me, just to kind of get this whole thing going, get the ball rolling here. I'm 24 years old, right? I live in Boise, Idaho. I rent an apartment with my girlfriend. I currently work for $14 an hour, and I have $0 in credit card debt. I got into money because, for one, I've kind of always liked it, but I've had a few kind of things happen in my past where I've sort of out of necessity had to learn about money and get good at it. But I'm going to be talking about that kind of stuff later in other videos. So the idea behind this channel was I kind of scoured YouTube and I found a lot of channels, great channels, by folks that had really good advice to give, but they weren't exactly relatable, to put it kindly. They were folks that had a lot of money already, and they had been at some point where we were, the masses, like the average Joes and Janes like myself, right? But I already noticed that I had a bit of a barrier relating to them because they were, up here and I was down here, sort of on a financial level. And so, I was thinking to myself, what if I created a channel dedicated entirely to money and improving my financial position and creating a journey, with you guys, starting from here and building up and up and up. Idea being that, you can go back at any point in time and take a look at past videos. Hopefully, if all goes well, keep our fingers crossed, throughout this channel's lifetime, I will progress fiscally in a positive trend. One of the other things I wanted to do was kind of had focus-based videos condensed into about 10 minutes or less. I drive trucks. I'm not a financial wizard. I'm not a financial guru. I've done my own taxes. Like I said, I have no money in terms of debt. So in a way, I already feel like I'm ahead of a lot of people. And so whatever advice I tell you, whatever I say, just remember, I'm not a professional. I'm not giving out, I'm not telling you guys how to handle your money. I'm not telling you what I think you should do or what I think you should say. I'm coming from a position of, I kind of know what it's like to live paycheck to paycheck. I kind of know what it's like to go day by day and to have to worry about, where's that rent payment going to go, or am I going to be able to afford these groceries, things like that. And so I just kind of wanted to bring that side out onto YouTube. I've noticed that there are a lot of folks, and again, probably really good intentions, but they're driving really nice cars, they're going to really expensive grocery stores, they're going out all the time, and they want to try and come across as relatable, and they want to come across as people that you can put your trust in. And for me, that just doesn't seem to work. And so, again, that's kind of what I'd envisioned. Just a community-based channel where you guys can come talk to me about your financial money ideas. And, we'll see where it goes. I'm pretty optimistic about it. I think it's going to be great. A little bit more about me. Like I said, I'm 24 years old. I've been working since I was about 15. I love work. I love making money. It's always been great. And I've always been really, really good at saving. But, and here's where I have to be honest with you. Sometimes I'm going to be honest to a fault, and sometimes I'll say something that just sounds really, really dumb, really, really stupid, and you won't, you might not understand why. But again, I'm just trying to be honest and kind of point you in how my mind works. I have a hard time saving for something that I don't know what I'm saving for. If I was trying to buy a car or trying to pay for a car repair or trying to buy, shoes or a trip or something like that, I've got no problem saving. I think I'm really good at that. But when it comes to just putting money away for a rainy day, just putting money away for retirement, I'm not good at all. I'm terrible at it, actually. I've recently started, like I said, really kind of diving into the world of money. Things like savings account, things like investing accounts, um, you know, keeping cash instead of well, anything really. And basically, I'm just trying to experiment and see what is out there in the world of money. See how I can get my money to play the best and grow in a way that is easy, in a way that is something that I can keep doing without getting bored. I've had very little academic experience when it comes to money. Everything I've learned is self-taught, from saving myself to getting my own cars. I've never had a car bought for me. I've never had someone pay for my apartment for me. Everything I've had is from myself because I've never really had a lot of money growing up to spare. So hopefully that makes me a little bit more relatable. Hopefully that makes me a little bit more appealing to the masses. But like I said, I'm going to try and keep these videos under about 10 minutes because I feel like you guys have got a lot to do. You guys have got jobs, family, friends, and all this stuff going on. And especially now with the world that we live in, it's a really, really scary place. And it's kind of put me in a place where I need to start thinking more. To be honest, this whole virus that we're living in at the moment hasn't, thankfully, knock on wood, affected me all that much on a financial level. But what it has done is really put things into perspective. It's shown me how important it is to have a financial cushion, how to have a safety net, backup plans, and silly things like toilet paper. And I know that everyone watching this understands the toilet paper struggle. So if this is something that sounds good to you, honest to a fault sometimes, real live person interviews, talking about subjects that we all can get behind. And I'm going to talk about everything, ranging from coffee to buying video games to subscriptions. I'm going to be talking about all of that. I'm going to leave no stone unturned. If that's something that sounds good to you guys, I am really, really excited. I would appreciate any kind of feedback or criticism you have. I get it, the internet's a mean place. I'm going to try and stay as tough as I can. But I really, really, really cannot wait to do this with you guys. Thank you all so much for watching my first video on YouTube. I'm going to be giving you something a little different that I haven't really seen as much. Kind of subscriber count. Every few videos, every 7 or 8 videos, I'm going to come in and say, well, now my subscriber count is at here. To be honest, guys, I've already done the math, and I found out, I believe that 70% of people don't make it past 50 subscribers. 80% don't make it past 100. 90% don't make it past 1,000, something like that. So we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be coming at you with another video in a couple of days. Thank you. Goodbye.